Hey guys, so for today's workout we are going to be doing a Pilates based workout. All you need is your mat. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to come lying down on your side. So mirroring me, you can come down onto your left elbow. Actually, let's come right down, so fully lying on your side. Try not to sink into the spine though, so abs on. Let's hug the knees in front of us. So knees in front of the hips, feet out down below. We're going to open and close that knee and hip, but with your top hand just bring it to the hip or to your lower back so that we don't want to roll through the whole body. Okay, so targeting the glutes here. Throughout the workout we're going to be doing a little bit of chest, triceps and our obliques, which are the side of our abs, and we're already using those, trying not to sink into the ribs. So straight spine, keep going open with that clam. We're about to change it up. So with that top leg that's opening, let's straighten it out in front. So it should be almost in front of that bottom knee. Bend it back in, close the knees back down. Open, straighten, bend, and close. Keep going. Now for up to one more little challenge to make it a bit harder, let's lift, extend, do a little toe tap in front, back up, bend, close. Open, extend, whoops, lower, lift and curl. So there's lots going on. Last one. And curl, drop it down. Okay, let's come straight up onto our hands and onto the knees. So we're going to be doing some wide push-ups from here. Let's widen those hands right off to the edge of your mat. This is going to be where we focus our chest and tricep push-ups. Now, easiest option, keep the knees right underneath your hips. To make it harder, bring those knees further behind. So I'm going to keep my knees back here a little bit. Now, if you're up for the challenge, bring your right leg long and behind. So abs on, glutes switched on, let's go. Elbows bend out wide, lower as much as you can and press back up. So we inhale lower, exhale up. So that's all we're doing. Now we can come back onto the knees like so if it gets too much. You do what you can do. Let's keep on going. Good. So you're really going to feel it in the chest and triceps very quickly. We're not going to be here for too long. Keep those abs really switched on. We don't want to bow through the back or the belly too much. Everything's almost like a seesaw push-up, we could call it. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's come on up. We're going to flip over to do the other side, clam. So over onto your right elbow. Actually, no, I did it again. Come down onto your side first. Knees hugging right up close to the chest. Our legs are in that 90-degree angle. So opening and closing that top left knee for you, if you're mirroring me, up and down. So that top hand, option to bring it behind the back or to the hip. So glutes should still be firing up already. Working nice and hard, abs switched on. Try not to sink into it too much. You got this. Okay, let's add in that extension. So we open the clam, point the toes, and then bend, close. Open, extend, bend, close. Keep going. We're nearly there. We're only doing these once, so don't worry about having to do it all over again. Nearly there. All right, next option for the next rep, same. Open, extend, lower, lift, bend, and close. Lots going on. Open, extend, lower, lift, curl, close. All right, let's do 2 more. This is our second to last one. And again, last one. Whew. Glutes are switched on. And close it off. Nice. Okay, come up onto your hands and knees. So we want those wide hands. I find right off the edge of the mat is good. This time our left leg's going to be up in the air behind us. So point those toes, lengthen, abs on, ready, and go. So inhale, elbows wide, lower the chest. Exhale, press back up. Think of that seesaw action. So our whole torso from left tippy toes to the length of your spine is really rigid. Doing well. We're nearly done. Let's get 6 more. 5. You go as low as you feel comfortable. 4, 3, glutes on fire still, 2, 1, one more for good luck, and done. Nice work. Let's come into a little child's pose as a little break. So reach the arms long, sink the hips to the heels, rest your forehead down. Take a big breath here. Sink into the exhale. All right, let's continue on. So from here, let's come up onto our knees. So you can face me. I want to be the length of our mat. So if you extend your right leg out long, your right hand is going to go behind your head or your ear, and then your left hand is going to be by your side. So start to lean over to your left side. See if you can touch the ground and then come back up. Now it doesn't have to be a big movement. It can be even shorter than that. Try not to poke your hips behind you, okay? So keep that tailbone tucked under, abs on, and draw those ribs into the spine. This is where we're starting to work both sides of our obliques. Now, if anyone wants to make it harder, both hands behind the head, lean over even more, and bring it back up. You'll really feel that. And I can still feel my glutes are really switching on from our previous clams. All right, nearly there. Let's do a few more. You choose the level. Remember that left hand can stay reaching for the ground. The more you do these, the more you can progress. It always is changeable. 3, 2, last one, and done. Nice work. All right, let's go straight to the other side. So your left leg can come out to the side, your left hand can be behind your ear, right hand is by your side or behind the ear if you really want to go hard already. So big breath in, let's start to reach over and up. Good, inhale, leaning over, exhale, coming up. Nice. So not too bad, there's worse exercises, hey? Something a little different. You might feel a nice little stretch through the hips as well. If you're tight through the inner thigh, as we come up, you might even feel a stretch down through there. Really notice what's going on through the body. Try not to hinge through those hips. Squeeze that tailbone under, squeeze the bum. Nearly done. Remember, we're only doing everything once. Love not having to repeat things. I'm sure you do too. Okay, 5, 4, 3, get as low as you feel comfortable to, 2, last rep, and done. Nice work. Okay, lucky last one. We're going to do some good mornings. So onto your knees, hands are going to come behind your back. So we're going to hinge forwards with the hips poking behind us. Keep your elbows out wide, sitting right close, Mozzie, sitting right close with the hips to the heels, and then come up, little glute squeeze at the top there. Let's go. Squat and up. So you might feel this quite a bit through the back, which is good. That's exactly what we want to feel. Not sure if it's a wild animal or a child. Good, keep going. All right, now we're going to hold that little squat there. Hold and pulse, pulse, pulse. You can have your toes tucked or untucked. Arms are working here, so if your arms are getting tired, that's good. Don't drop them down, keep them up. Let's go. We just have one more little addition. We're going to really feel it in the quads in a moment. All right, come up. Bring the hands across the chest so your shoulders get a little bit of a break. We're going to hinge back slightly, so keep the tailbone tucked under. Don't go too far. And then bring it back up. Lean back. Looks easy, right? But it's definitely not. Good. Abs working. Thighs really switching on. The further you go back, the harder it's going to be. This is our last exercise, guys. We're so close to being done. Don't give up now. Okay, all we have is a little hold, okay? Next rep, let's hold it back. Keep that tailbone really tucked under. Doesn't have to be a far recline. All right, reach those arms up. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Wow, those legs are really burning. Good job, guys. Let's just have a little stretch. Come down onto the belly. Rest one arm under you. Reach for one foot. Doesn't matter which one. Feel free to rest the head. Nice work. All right, switch legs. So that is a little Pilates workout for you. I hope you enjoyed it. You can release that leg. And that's it, guys. Good job. We'll see you again soon.